Hey guys, welcome back to another pick a card reading. So today's reading is about your twin flame or soulmate. So I have two groups. It's the twin flame, it's the soulmate. So it's all about them, what they're up to, how you guys are doing separately, what's going on with you together, things like that. So I actually do have crystals for this. So if you're a soulmate, we're going to start with soulmates. You can pick this hot pinky magenta looking crystal, and then if you're a twin flame, you could pick this dark purple blue crystal. And we're gonna get started. I have everything set out today, so no live action shuffling. I have everything together. We're gonna get started. I have a little list I'm going off of. So we're going to start with the current energies between the two of you. I spelled energies wrong. Don't judge me. I was writing quickly. So we're going to start with the current energies from you, the person watching this video. Keep in mind, though, it can go both ways, but I put the intention out that this is about you, and then we're going to do about them. And then we're going to do love from them. Wait, it says love for you. Wait. Love for them from you. So your feelings, then their feelings about you, and then the outcome, and then I'm going to give you some advice from my intuition. So let's get started. So your first card is hard work. This deck is also, I made it my clarifying deck. We have conflict, decisions, journey, abundance, balance, resolution, and determination. So from you, this is just your normal current energies. So it's not really about love in particular, but it seems like you're working very hard right now. I actually might pull out my clarifiers, my actual tarot clarifiers for this as well. So I'm seeing that you're working very hard on something, but there is some conflict, there's some decisions to be made. It seems like you're getting balanced, which is really good. We also have, like, whatever you're going through, it's going to be resolved. It's not a big deal. There is conflict, though. So, I mean, what can you do? But it seems like this is a journey. I feel like you're going to come out stronger in the end. And maybe because it's so much conflict, you are balancing yourself, making these decisions. Yeah, because you're having trouble with, like, abundance and stuff. So let's see what you're actually having problems with specifically. So we got the Page of Swords in reverse. Maybe you're overthinking a bit about something. We have the Knight of Wands. It came out sideways, so there is like, it's like you're trying to move forward. I'm sorry, I keep scratching my nose. There's something that you really want, something that's a wish to you. It could be this relationship. You're trying to get to it. You have a lot of determination to get there, but maybe it's just not working out right now. Because it is everything that you want. It seems like you're getting balanced. You're thinking into the future about things, about what's going to happen. Maybe you're looking at your options. We do have decisions here, so that could relate to that. You're looking over your options and trying to decide what's best for you, but you are coming out of this. This is not going to last for a very long time. So yeah, you have the World here as well. Let's clarify that real quick. So we have the Knight of Cups and the King of Swords. There is someone who wants to offer love to you. You have the World here. That's your world. So I feel like this is about this relationship, your soulmate, at this very moment, and how things are going. You're trying to get yourself balanced. You're preparing for them right now. Yeah, we got the Four of Swords. So you're resting, you're preparing yourself, you're balancing yourself out, equal give and take. You've taken your losses, you've taken your lumps, and you are now taking back control of everything in your life. I want to clarify that Five of Swords as well. I got the Knight of Pentacles, and I'm going to do one more to clarify. We have Strength. It came out reversed. So you're making it back into a balanced state, just not as quickly as you might have hoped. I feel like you're coming back into, like, this is the victory card. So you're coming back into that energy of knowing what you need to do, working very hard. I feel like this hard-working conflict is mostly with yourself. This came out reversed, the Six of Cups. It is about soulmates, love, old love. This could be someone from your past you're working towards. But I'm seeing that it's going to be resolved, but you have to stay determined, you have to stay focused. But you're doing great so far. So that's really good. So let's see how your love is doing, your soulmate. Ooh. So here's their card. Let's see how they're doing. So we have adversity, sacred, fertility, confusion, misery, it's time, and it's time, depression. So your soulmate is very sad right now, which is really unfortunate. They're confused, they're sad, they're facing something. Let's see what is going on, because it seems like they're depressed. I also want to look up sacred, because I feel like they might know that your like connection is, you know, divinely guided. So I did get the Ace of Cups. So I feel like they do know about this, but maybe they're just facing some losses right now. They could be going through a dark night of the soul phase, learning how to be more comfortable on their own. I do see fertility, so I'm going to do that too. Someone could be pregnant. Maybe you're in a relationship in a third-party situation where your soulmate is with a karmic right now and they're pregnant and he did not want that. Or maybe if it's a woman, she is pregnant and she did not want that. I'm seeing that they're stressed out right now. They're really stressed. They're not happy. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, someone's pregnant and it was a surprise, because this is like a surprise. You know, that fish just came out of that cup. That's kind of random, but it's appreciated sometimes. But in this case, I feel like it's not, and I feel like maybe he's standing his ground with the queen and kind of looking off to see what else is out there. Keep in mind that this could be anybody. They feel like their world is turned upside down since this had happened as well. So they're not in the bestest of places right now. They want to be free. They want to sneak away from this. They want to be free. They don't want to deal with children, for some of you. If this is not about children, let's see what else the cards have to say. Because I'm just seeing that they're just upset though, like very sad. But I think it's about that time to get out of this depression area that they're in. They're confused, they're sad, they're going through a lot. So for fertility, I got the same cards again. So maybe somebody is pregnant. If not, I mean, it could be about money. I did get the 7 of Wands and then the 10 of Pentacles, which is about wealth and money. But this is about family, so he could be having a hard time starting a business, or she. When I say he, I don't mean just he. It could be a woman as well, or anybody really. But I'm seeing maybe he's having problems moving forward in, you know, like with career, just like career. Things aren't going the way he wants them to. His wishes are on hold, and he's waiting for that time where he can get back out there and do what he needs to do. So let's get like a few more, and then we'll move on to how you feel about them. Justice. Maybe they feel like they're not being treated fairly. Of course, I could see this because they are very upset. They could also be sad about the fact that you're not together, because we do have the 2 of Cups here, and then the top card is the 5 of Cups. So they could be just sad that you're not together. We do have sacred here, and because of fertility, maybe they want a family with you, so that could also be what the problem is. Maybe they're just like really upset because you're not there with them. Maybe you guys are in separation. This is not only for people who are in separation, this is for people who are together as well. So You guys could be together, and maybe they're just sad because things aren't going that well between the two of you. But let's move on. So now we have the love that you have for them, your feelings. So how do you feel about this person? So we have a teacher, distance, stress, movement, telepathy, and attachment. So I feel like this person is like a teacher to you. A lot of like soulmates, I feel like they end up teaching a lot to each other. But yeah, there definitely is some distance here, and that's probably why your soulmate is very upset right now. They want to be with you, but it's just not possible at this point. I feel like you're stressed out though, as well as them. You're trying to get balanced. Maybe they're not getting balanced right now. You're waiting for things to move forward. Telepathy is here, so they could definitely be talking to you, and vice versa. There is an attachment here, so you guys are definitely, most likely know each other, and maybe you were separated at one point for jobs, you know, business, just had to go separate ways for a while, and maybe it's about that time when you just want to get back together. You're waiting for that movement to come in where you guys can get back together, and in the meantime, you're sending each other telepathic messages and always letting each other know that you're there. Let's see what else it wants to say about movement. So we do have the Ace of Cups again. So you guys have a lot of emotions for each other, a lot of love. We have the Three of Wands. I'm going to clarify that, because normally I see that as seeing the big picture of things, seeing everything you have in front. Yeah, so there's definitely some love here. I feel like you guys feel like you could have a future together. And God, my nose is like really itchy. You guys feel like you could just get married and have like a wonderful family, make some decisions together, some very big decisions. The Empress came out. I'm going to clarify that. Maybe they make you feel like this Empress person even more. Justice came out, as well as the Three of Pentacles. I feel like both of you, well, this is about you, so I feel like you could talk to them about anything and they'll know. They make you feel confident. They make you feel happy. So for a lot of you, you definitely know this person. Let's get a few more cards. So yeah, you're separated right now. And there could be a third party involved for some of you, like I said. You're waiting on that happiness though, but there's definitely some blocks. There's not, man, my nose really itches. I don't know what's going on. There's financial troubles. Maybe you live in different countries. You can't always come and see each other. I know how expensive that can be, but you don't want to let go. I don't feel like you're secure with each other at all. Maybe for right now, you don't feel like there's any beginnings that can start, anything that can really start with this person. But you still want to give them your love. You don't want to just give up quite yet. But it is a bit stressful when you can't get together. So, we're going to move on to how they feel about you. So, let's start with synchronicities. Confusion. They are very confused lately. Exhaustion. Issues. Happiness. Reconciliation. And balance. So with synchronicities, I definitely feel that they are waiting for you. I feel like they see when you're talking to them. Because you have telepathy, so you are talking to them and they see you talking to them, however this may be, through numbers, through songs turning on randomly on the radio, you know, just random things. This might cause them some confusion though, because we did, in their part of their energies, they did have confusion again. So and sacred, so they might have some issues with believing that this is your soulmate, you know, that you're their soulmate. I see that they're having a lot of issues with balancing themselves. They're really trying to work out some issues, but they might not know how. They're exhausted all the time. I feel like they might work a lot, so they might just be tired a lot. But I think they do want to come back to you, though. We do have reconciliation. They want to be your emperor. They want to rule you, but not in like a bad way. They just want to start some things together with you. They want to get back with you, but I feel like there's this need for balance first. They might come upon you by surprise. If you guys aren't in contact, they might speak to you and really get to know you again. We have the King of Swords and the Four of Cups in reverse. My nose. They may offer love to you. They don't want anybody else. That's why it's on reconciliation. They want to be with you. You make them happy, but at the same time, they're probably going through a phase where they're dealing with learning how to love themselves, because I'm seeing issues with happiness and balance. So they're working on loving themselves. They're having a hard time with it. While I feel like with you, you're not having that, you know, that hard time that they're having. At the same time, though, I'm seeing that when you have a soulmate or a twin flame, I see that you guys mirror each other. I have a soulmate. I mirror him, whatever he's doing. So I feel like you've been through that point where you've been doing that hard work to balance yourself out, and you're at near the end of that. You're not dealing with that anymore, and they're just starting, and that's why it's so hard for them right now. But they are mirroring you, and I feel like you guys will be okay. But yeah, they want to be with you. They love you, but they're just very tired. Let me get this exhaustion. Let me see what that means. Yeah, their emotions are exhausted. They just want to be with you already. We have the Four of Wands. They just want to be with you. They're tired of waiting around. They just want to be with you already. Let's get a few more cards. These all came out reversed. They're tired of hiding away, hiding things from you, they're tired of not seeing things, not being able to do things. They don't want to feel this way anymore. They want to get back with you is what I'm seeing. So, alright, so let's see what your advice is, or your outcome, and then I'm going to give you some others. So I have quite a bit of cards for you for that. So let's see what happens. So the first card we have is keep moving forward in reverse. Follow your dreams in reverse. Don't worry in reverse. Enjoy yourself. Definitely not. Yes. Don't give up. Divine intervention in reverse. Enjoy your life. Eyes on the prize in reverse. Your guides are with you. And be honest with yourself in reverse. So we do have a lot of reverse cards. So this is advice for both of you. So if you can get in contact with them, you know, this is to let them know about what to do. I feel like there is just a need to let this go right now for both of you. It's like the universe knows that you guys want to be together. They know all that, and you're so worried about it. You're trying to push towards it, but you don't need to. I'm not saying give up, because it's saying don't give up on it, but you kind of need to back off of it for a minute. We do have divine intervention in reverse, so that means that the universe is here, and it's telling you, like, you need to just enjoy your life, enjoy yourself, both of you. And, you know, keep your eyes on whatever you're trying to accomplish right now. So I'm going to pull a card for that as well. Eyes on the prize. We have don't wait in reverse. So it's saying like, yes, this person is for you. They are your soulmate. That's why you're here at this reading. But enjoy your life. Enjoy yourself. Don't worry about it. It's going to happen when it needs to. Because I feel like some of you are just worried about it. Your guides are with you. They know what's up. They know what you're going through. I also pulled a card for be honest with yourself in reverse. And I got, this is the sign you're looking for in reverse. So, let's pull another one. I got within a year. So, maybe you're not being honest and thinking that it can happen anytime soon. But it will. But you gotta focus on yourself. That's the main thing for both of these readings, is that you kind of have to just let things go and focus on yourself, and that way you guys can come together. So it's just saying that it's gonna happen, and it may not seem like it because you want to be together now, but you gotta take that time and just, you know, roll with it, you know, go with the flow. So that's what I'm seeing for you guys. I hope this helps. So we're gonna move on to group 2, twin flames. All right, I'm right back. Okay, I had to wash my nose because like it's itching, like it was so annoying. Okay, twin flames. Hi, how are you? So we're gonna start with your current energies for both of you, separated. So we're gonna start with you. Not that many cards for you. Okay, let's see what your current energies are. So we have waiting, regret, patience, death, emotions, and exhaustion. Can't really see it there. So I'm going to use my tarot clarifiers for this as well. I feel like you guys are very, there's like, you're waiting for something. There's something that happened maybe between the two of you. I don't know. You're waiting for something though. Let's see what the cards want to say about this. There's some changes you're going through with judgment. You're judging situations. You're judging what has happened in your life. Maybe you're regretting things. But what are you waiting for? Let's see. I feel like you're waiting for this person to come back. Maybe you hurt them. Keep in mind, these are just your energies for just in general. So if it does come out as love, it's the way you were feeling. Yeah, you're having a lot of emotional turmoil. I feel like for some of you, my nose is still itching. The World came out. I'm gonna clarify this. I got the 10 of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Empress. Yeah, nose is still itching, so I'm sorry if I keep scratching my nose. I don't know why that wasn't. These came out all reversed, but this came out upright. So maybe there's something that you're having trouble deciding on. It's making you really emotional. Maybe you're not working on yourself. You're waiting for something though, and it's causing you a lot of exhaustion. You're going through a transformation though, because I do see death here, and that talks about new beginnings, but maybe it's very exhausting for you, and it's hard, and you're just not feeling it. We're gonna look up what regret means with the cards. Well, the card flew out of the deck off the table, but it was the 9 of Swords. I got that. So there's something that keeps you up at night. It could be this relationship. It could be just things that you're going through, period. You could be jealous. You could want some opportunities in your life. You could feel left out from others. There's a lot here. You're confused. You're restricted. Yeah, there's a lot going on with you right now that I can't put my finger on. You could be going through depression. You could be going through a dark night of the soul phase. It could be anything, but that's how you're feeling right now. So let's get how your twin is feeling. Moving on. Ideas. Memories. Wealth. Dread. Relaxation. Options. Rejection. And creation. So I feel like your twin, they might have left you. They might have ran away from you. And, you know, they might have moved on, and that's why you're waiting. You're very upset without them. They rejected you, and now they're trying to focus on their own life. They still think about you, though, I think. There wasn't an equal give and take here. They didn't feel like this is the best that they could be. They felt stressed out with you. It's like they wanted this 10 of Cups with you. They wanted a family. They wanted ultimate happiness. But there was not an equal give and take in your relationship. They couldn't feel like an equal with you. So they left. And now you feel worse. Options is here. I'm going to find out what that means with the card. I feel like they just have more options. The world. They have the world at their fingertips. They are moving forward without you. This is them. They could be an air sign. King of Swords. But they have more offers. They have more options. They're just gone. They have more ideas. They want it more, I feel like. Yeah, maybe you guys didn't want a family. Maybe you didn't want a family. Or maybe they didn't. But I feel like for most of you, this is about balancing. Yeah, they were trying to make something of this relationship. But it just wasn't working. Let's get a few more. So they got over it. They moved on. They started focusing on themselves. They balanced themselves out and moved on. The Empress keeps coming out. They feel confident. They feel like they can manifest. The Magician came out, and the Wheel of Fortune came out. Let me clarify the Wheel of Fortune. It's like they see the bigger picture of things, and maybe they feel like that you'll come back when you're ready, but you just had to break it off right now. The Page of Cups is here. I'm going to clarify this. The Knight of Swords came out. And Judgment and Strength came out. I just feel like they're moving forward. They're tired of arguing with you. They're tired of trying to get their point across. So they're moving on. They could also be a King of Wands person. So a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, but they could just be a very passionate, very driven person. And they want a family. They might be older than you. Maybe you guys are different ages. And maybe they're a little more mature and they know what they want more than you. But I think they're still holding out for you. They just need to move on for now. But we're about to find out some stuff about feelings, because next is your feelings for them. So your feelings for them are contemplation. This could also be your soulmate. You might have a twin flame soulmate connection. This could be a karmic relationship, childhood, abandonment, breakup. So yeah, I feel like you guys were together at one point. You broke up. All twin flame relationships, I think, have some type of karmic connection. There is always karma. I feel like this in every relationship period. There's some type of karma. They could have broken up with you to go with a karmic. They could be with someone else right now. They could be like your soulmate twin flame. We have a lot of different cards laying here. So you could have a twin flame soulmate-ish connection. They could be a part of your soul family is what it's talking about. You could have known each other in childhood, but they abandoned you. That's how you feel. The Ace of Cups came out. You had a lot of feelings and emotions for them, and they abandoned you. They broke up with you. They might have broken up with you for somebody else, for a soulmate, for a karmic. And now you're trying to figure out what to do. Because we have contemplation here. We have the Hermit. Yep. You're in the Hermit mode. You might be a Virgo as well. Or have a Virgo rising like me. But I'm just seeing like this person could have been from your childhood. You could have known each other for a very long time. And just reunited. Or they could have been with somebody that is a childhood friend with them. And they're with them now. I got the 8 of Swords. I'm going to clarify that really quick. The 8 of Swords. I got the Knight of Cups. So maybe they're not seeing things clearly anymore with you. They feel like they can't offer you anything. Well, this is about you, so maybe you want to offer them love, but they don't want to offer you the same thing back. It's just a lose-lose situation, no matter which way you go. Alright, so we're going to move on to how they feel about you. Man, my nose is just so itchy. It's funny because it didn't start itching until I turned on this video. So I started recording. So this is how they feel about you. Delays. Love. Divine. Union, detachment, and marriage. So I'm getting a few different messages. Maybe they have detached from you because there are delays in what you both want. Like I said, you could be going through a phase where you're trying to get yourself together, still getting over this breakup that you both had, and then, you know, it's just not working out. They do love you. I feel like they could be a Capricorn or have a lot of Capricorn in their chart because the previous cards were more like of detachment vibes. They could even be an Aquarius, but they're kind of detached and, you know, just kind of not dealing with it. But I feel like they really do have strong feelings for you. They might even, like I said, the 10 of Cups came up, marriage. I think they want a commitment with you. They want to get back with you. They feel like that this is a divine union and that you are the one. But there are delays in your relationship. There are things that are just not working out, and they had to detach from that because it's weighing them down. I'm going to pull a few more cards. I got the Page of Cups in reverse. I'm going to clarify that. Not with all those cards. They're moving on and enjoying their life. This could be without you. We do have the 3 of Cups. That's always third-party situations. They're moving on to better things, though. They can't offer you anything else anymore. I think I got most of my point across, though, but I will pull a few more cards. You got the Hierophant. I'm going to clarify the Hierophant. I'm seeing that there's a lot of restriction, a lot of hidden things here. I feel like they're falling back on whatever they can just to get away from this kind of, because there's still things that are hidden. I have the High Priestess and the 8 of Swords, and then to clarify the Emperor, I pulled the High Priestess. So there's some things that they still can't see. So they're just falling back on what they know. They're just detaching. They see a future. They want to plan things with you. They're waiting. I feel like even though they're with other people, they do have the Wheel of Fortune. They do care about you. They do love you, like I said, but there's just some things that they need to sort out. And, well, there's some things that you need to sort out. Maybe there's still some things that they do need to sort out, though. For the most part, I'm seeing that they are more focused on their work life. They're more focused on their own life without you. But they are waiting for you. They do want you. The Hierophant. Was this supposed to come out reversed? No. They're looking at their options, but I feel like they still want you. Yeah. They want to still offer you that love. So, it could be an air sign as well. I got the King of Swords. Alright, let's get your outcome. So we have there's a lot of cards. Be more compassionate. Enjoy life. Trust the intuition you have. Yeah, I'm gonna like split this in half because that's a lot of cards. Alright. You are protected in reverse. Be proactive in reverse. Connect with others in reverse. Commitment in reverse. Do it. It's up to you. Don't feel guilty. Be open-minded in reverse. Definitely. Follow your dreams in reverse and don't worry in reverse. So, this is advice for you and for your love. You know, they are your twin flame. You're supposed to be together. But right now, you need to love yourself more. You need to be more compassionate with yourself. You need to enjoy your life more. You need to commit to something. Let's see what you need to commit to. So we do have commitment in reverse. I feel like you just need to commit to yourself and stop feeling like it's all over. It's not. You don't need to feel guilty for the way that you feel. But you do need to start to follow your dreams, be more open-minded, go out more, explore more. It's like you want to do this too, but maybe you're too focused on your love, your twin flame, that it's just not happening for you. I got the Magician. Start manifesting. Start. One thing I do enjoy about the Magician card is that it has a lot of different meanings, and one of the meanings is like, do you see how he has all the suits here? So the cups, the pentacles, the sword, the wand. He has everything he needs at his fingertips to do whatever he wants to do. And that's you. You are the Magician. You can do whatever you want to do. You should enjoy your life. Look around you and be grateful for what you have. Start being more proactive. And remember that you are protected and that this is a divine relationship, but there needs to be a focus in on you to bring your twin back. I'm saying you need to connect with other people. This could be about your dreams. Be proactive about it. Maybe you have a career goal that you want to reach, a job that you want to get. Focus on that. Enjoy your life. So that's what I'm seeing for you. My twin flames, I hope this helped you. Thank you so much for watching my video. I am doing personal readings for free, so if you would like one, all my info is down below. You can shoot me an email, we can get started. Eventually, I think I might make a list of different types of readings because I can do tons. So, but if you want to know, just let me know in my email. Once again, thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.